I'm physically debilitated. I'm not where I was. So the gift has been diminished. Am I to say, why have you stopped giving me such a gift? Is that how I show my appreciation for the gifts that I was getting and the gift that I'm today getting? The Akedah is the understanding that nothing is mine. Nothing is mine. My heart beat again, thank you. Beat again, thank you. Beat again, thank you. You're in an amusement park. At a certain point, the gates close. You have to leave. So you say, wow, I had a great day at Disney. It only cost me $3,000 to bring my 4 kids. Wow, that's amazing. What a gift. Right? I'll take out another mortgage. I'll go again next week. No problem. Right? But you realize you had a great time in the amusement park. And now, it's time to go. The lifeguard blows the whistle. Everyone out of the pool. At the count of 10. Everyone out. Okay. We had a great swim. Now it's time to go. I'm sure Avram felt, I'd rather it would be me who's leaving and not my son. Certainly Avram was dealing with a tremendous amount, but so was Yitzchak. But Yitzchak wasn't a kid, he was an adult. And he went along. I mentioned before, Yitzchak is known for din, power, strength, judgment. But tzchok, Yitzchak means laughter. What's funny about din, about judgment? But actually, if you look at the world in a judgment fashion, what do I deserve? What's coming to me? Nothing. It's a joke. Why am I here? What have I done to deserve this? So the party's over. Okay. It's been great. Party's over. Out of the pool. Park is closing. It's a recognition that all that's here is there. I don't have anything. And everything that I have is an incredible gift every single moment. What is Vayikra, page 544? What does Vayikra introduce to us? The karbanot, the sacrifices. We don't understand sacrifices. We don't relate to sacrifices. We see a sacrifice on a YouTube video and we say, ooh, that's terrible. We don't connect to it. But a sacrifice, in its most primal sense, is this recognition that all that we see here, all that we have here, is a mirage. And it just goes up in smoke. There was a Robin Williams, Alav Shalom movie. Jumanji. Right? And in that, right, there's a board, there's a game that they're playing. But when you land on certain spots, that becomes the reality. All of a sudden there is this stampede. There is this monsoon. And then when you land on another spot, it all goes back. It all goes back to what it was. That's the world that we're living in. A korban, a sacrifice, sends this animal, breathing, living, It's reality. It's smoke. It's this recognition that there is this Hester Panim. There's God behind everything. And what we see, this reality that we are so vested in, is a mirage. We're simply here in God's world. Our idea of Tov and Ra, we think that there's an absolute. We think we're the arbiters of it. Nowadays, we don't have the karbanot. What do we have in place of the karbanot? Not that they didn't have prayer beforehand, but now all we have is prayer. Prayer, tefillah. That becomes our avoda, our service. But how is tefillah our service? Tefillah is Rafa'enu, heal us. Tefillah is Barech Aleinu, give us a good year. Let us succeed with our parnasah. Tefillah is give me wisdom. How is that service when I'm asking God to give me wisdom, to accept me, to give me health, to give me parnasah, sustenance, livelihood? How is that service? Because we said, why was it that Adam wanted to eat from the Eitz Hadat? Because he didn't want to feel dependent. He didn't want to feel dependent. I can do what I want. I'm not dependent. I can do what I want. I'm in charge. I'm going to wear the garment of the king and the crown of the king and the horse of the king. I want to be the king. What does tefillah make us realize? Ata chonein la'adam da'at. I might be smart. You gave me that wisdom. Thank you, God, for giving me that wisdom. I need to utilize that wisdom in a godly way, in a proper way. Rafa'enu, you are the one who gives me life, who gives me health. If my heart is beating and beating again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Barech aleinu et hashana azot v'kol minei tovot tova v'tein bracha al pnei hadama. You give your blessing. Let me earn a good livelihood. Let me support my family. Let me make that good stock trade. Let me make that good investment. Let me take the job that'll be the right job for me, as opposed to one that will lead to heartache. Our tefillah is about dependency. Recognizing that dependency. And feeling the comfort, the warmth of that dependency. When, so sit over there. Yeah. Just drawing a blank. I'll have it as soon as I start to say it, it'll come back to me. I say it every morning by heart. When we wrap ourselves, a man wraps himself in the talit in the morning, we make the blessing to wrap, right? We say, Vayikra chazdecha Elokim. How precious is your kindness, Elokim. B'nei Adam, mankind, b'tzel kanafecha yechaseyun. In the shade of your wings, so to speak, yechaseyun, we find our refuge. Yirviyun mideshen beitecha, fill us from the abundance of your house. V'nachal adanecha tashkem, and let us drink from the streams of your delight. Ki imcha makor chayim. With you is the source of life. Ba'orcha, with your light, nira or we see light. Misho chazdecha liyodecha. Extend your kindness to those who know you. V'tzidkascha, and your righteousness, liyishrei leiv, to the upright of heart. That's what we say when we're wrapped in a talis. That dependency is not supposed to make us feel, oh, I don't want to be dependent. It's supposed to make us feel that wrap. We're embraced. Enveloped. We're hugged. We're being hugged. So that, my friends, is Haman, the Eitz Hadas, the Akedah, and Sefer Vayikra, the book of Vayikra, Karbanot, which is the service, the offerings that we bring to Hashem. We'll call it over here. Next Tuesday, we have a wedding in Chicago Monday night. My nephew, now his nephew, our nephew.